We are again, forward in time to October 24th, 1862. The map has changed a little bit. We're sitting in Wheeling. I formed the Army of the Valley, or the Valley Army. It's in Harper's Ferry. The Army of the Potomac has moved to Alexandria, preparing to go to Manassas. Although the campaigning season is just about over, because winter starts in November. The Army of Kentucky moved into Covington, and Johnston's army is responding by advancing, so there's going to be a battle there, which is what's going to happen next. None of them are happy. There's 82,000 of them, though. Well, George, here's your big chance. It was Lexington, Bowling Green, I'm sorry, and the one I always kept forgetting is I'm still forgetting it, damn it. Louisville. I already had Louisville, but my cav for the Army of Ohio has advanced and taken Bowling Green, and the rest of the army is moving up to Lexington, which is already under my control. We're going to finally get Johnston's army out of Kentucky, provided we don't lose this battle. Army is green, morale is reported stable, their supply is outstanding. Alright, George, I want you to go into line formation. The defend stance. Bud Butler, what was he doing commanding a division? Oh God. A politically very powerful person. Even Grant couldn't get rid of him until after the election in 1864. Then it was safe. He's known as Beast Butler, or as they called him in New Orleans, Spoons, because supposedly he would steal silver spoons. He was one general that the South always said they would hang him if they ever caught him. Alright, Chapman, you're not happy, so how about rallying us a little bit? I have to look up James Cooper to see if he's related to the trivia question that's always very good is, who was the most senior Confederate general? And the answer is a guy people never heard of. Samuel Cooper was the adjutant general of the Confederate Army and the most senior general. Never commanded troops in the field during the war. He was one of the principal advisors to Jefferson Davis. But as far as rank, he was the most senior Confederate general. Now, the most senior grade in the Union Army at the time is Major General. The Confederacy did not recognize ranks above. They consider all generals got the same pay, whether you were a brigadier general, a major general, lieutenant general, or general. They all got the same pay. They received bonus money for the amount of time they'd been in the service, including U.S. Army service. It was like $9 a month extra or whatever. The Federal Army had to Congress had to pass a law to authorize the rank of Lieutenant General, which of course they gave to Grant to make him outrank everybody else. And the other Corps commander is Joseph Whistler. Alright, so there's only one objective. They can't cross none of that crap, so they're going to come down the road and, yep, they're right. I might move. We're going to move you over to this side. Then Whistler will take over the right side. There's our reserve division for when we run out of ammo. Oh, this guy has an extra division. We'll put him kind of in reserve and able to support that side if we need him to. Now, I think my artillery has all, I've gotten rid of all the 6-pound field guns, and we'll at least 12-pound Napoleons with a lot of rifles figured in. I think you guys got rifles? Rifled artillery as opposed to smoothbores. I want to keep. Okay, there's Napoleons. Napoleons. Alright, these are some heavy guns. So that, yeah, being farther to the rear is good. He has a big artillery division, and they cover a lot of the front. That's good. We're going to move you back a little bit too. I don't want. Whoops. These are heavy guns too. A lot of these units have not been in combat before. Alright, this division's shaky. And we'll move you. Where's that fence at? And George, set up your tent here. Yep, he controls everybody. Alright, let's rock. $31,000 more Confederates showed up, so that makes it... they're not all quite here yet. Where'd they come in? I turned off the air conditioner to get rid of that background noise. That brigade recovered its nerve a little bit. Yeah, he's stable now. Okay. That's just the AI. If it was me, I would not just charge right into the enemy line. I'd stop up there by a Richards or Nichols and form up and then go forward after my artillery had time to move in and start firing. This kamikaze AI makes it kind of easy to fight the battles, even when you're outnumbered. I think the one battle was 160,000 Confederates versus 80,000 Yankees. That was a 2-day fight. The good thing was I got supplied the first night and replenished my ammo for the second day, which wasn't quite as fierce as the first day. For that Confederate cavalry. They charged in and then surrendered. I expect that heavy artillery to knock out their guns. Now, when the artillery retreats, the infantry will detach people to pick up the guns, but they're not as good at using them as the real artillery guys are. They come again. See, Shelby has picked up those guns left behind by the artillery. They're not manning them yet, but they're getting ready to. A lot of this army, this is their first battle. It's called Seeing the Elephant. They get a little better after they see the elephant. And they're not very well trained, but we're going to fix that over the winter. The reason McClellan's in charge of this army is to train them over this winter. He's good at defense and training. Not quite so good on, hey, how about moving down there and attacking this place? I've built a couple forts to stop, or at least be road speed bumps to Confederates trying to go north. Because I can't guard the whole border and have armies. In fact, like I said, there's 90,000 guys in this army. $84,000 now. Let's make sure these heavy guns are shooting at his gun, artillery. Alright, he's targeting those guys. This is called counter battery fire. Alright, there's absolutely nothing happening over here, so... What's going on here? Well, I sure got a lot of 3rd Brigades there. Alright, you've had your share. What are you guys so scared of? Push them forward. Come on. I don't know where you're going. I don't like that. Don't go over there. You're not hurt much. Yike. $31,000 Confederates sitting over here. Well, you subtract them 31,000 Confederates from their total, and it's 40,000, well, 50,000 of them attacking 60,000. Wonder what the plan is. Try to push fresh guys forward. Somebody ought to shoot this Confederate. I didn't even pay attention to what time this battle started. Well, he's lost 11,000 guys. Since the 31,000 here haven't done anything. French got beat up pretty good, and Johnson's getting beat up pretty good. Left. 12th Corps okay. This is the 2nd Division's getting all the punishment here. These brigades should rally. Drive off them frickin' guns. Uh-oh. Them 31,000 Confederates are those just their detachment? No, that's the brigades. Come on, buddy. We need you to rally to support these guns. What time does it get dark? October. 1900? 4 more hours? I might have made a mistake moving everybody from this side, huh? At the time, it seemed like a good idea. We gotta whip them on the left so I can send somebody to the right. Why do you have to go all the way? Holy moly. Just forget that. Maybe 5% more. Okay, French is whipped. Johnson is whipped. Parsons is the guy we got to worry about now. I always underestimate these guys, don't I? I didn't think that would be this hard of a fight. Although there was, 80,000 of them. Out of bullets. George. My strong units are running out of ammo. Alright, looks like we're going to hold over here. Although I'm not going to commit you again. Dang. See, these new guys break really easy. And Johnson's army has been in quite a few battles, so his troops have seen the elephant. My guys will do better next time. They won't be quite so nervous. Oh yeah, you guys are shot up. You're not shot up there, but why are you mad? You're shot up. All right, now he's lost 23%. What's Parsons looking like? Only 5%. These two corps are shot. Second division's pretty wore out. Who got wounded? Brigadier General Cockerell. Second Division Commander under Whistler. There's still a lot of Johnnies. 8,000 guys. 10,000, that's 18,000. Is this Parson? He's only lost 1,500 guys so far. Another guy got wounded. Colonel Moore. Yep. His brigade didn't like that. You better back up, buddy. Going red on ammo. All right, okay. Whew. That was a hard fight. $23,000 Confederates for 5,400 Yankees. Well, now Johnson's army doesn't outnumber me. By much. My prisoner of war camps are overflowing. It's supposed to automatically move POWs from one camp to another when they get full, but well, it looks like it's done it, because it used to be up here that it was overflowing, but now it's not. $15,000 there, 15,000 there, 15,000 there, 15,000 there, 3,500 there, 8,700 there, and these new camps are still empty. I better upgrade that. So that's 60,000, 63. Over 70,000 Confederates are prisoners. If you add them 70,000 to what he's got on the map, things would be a lot worse. That's a whole new army. All right, he's backed up out of the... Oh, see? Oh, okay, that's still red. I think I go to Charleston, probably. See, Louisville, Lexington, Bowling Green. So, that's good. Now, this army will move towards Nashville. This army will follow Johnson and try to link up with this corps, and I'll add this corps to this army. But it's just about it for 1862 as far as me, because it's going to be bad weather. So I'll go into encampment here in a week. Oh, I don't like none of them. These are the short-range cavalry carbines. I'm doing the sharps because that's long-range rapid fire. This is for the infantry, and this is for the cavalry. And then these are just the interim until I get the sharps, so that the cavalry's not using this crap 200 yards, 3 rounds a minute. The Springfield rifled musket is now the standard weapon of the Union Army, and I got plenty of them. So I don't think I'll have to order any more after this batch. I still have all the regular Army corps have been issued Springfield rifles, but the units that I'm raising right now, they still have mixed muskets. But before they go into combat, they'll get the better weapons. This is my Eastern recruitment force. They're sitting in Washington. And then I have this is the Western recruitment force sitting in Springfield. And they'll move that Salem ought to be a good spot for them. So they're close, so that when you transfer the units from here into the combat units, it doesn't take them so long to get there. Evansville might be where they end up. I'm not Evansville. That's Evansville. That would put them right in between the Army of the West and the guys in Kentucky who are headed for Nashville. What's this? 20,000, 10,000. So that's 30,000, and I need an infantry corps down there. All right. Well, see you later.